to just continue to fly, you know, and to earn every minute of victory by staying focused and staying sharp and playing the game. It was great, man. It was a real chess match. It was like a chess match with someone that has twice the power. Where I had the reach advantage, I think he had the clear power advantage, and we made each other great opponents. And people were booing, but man, if you know anything about kickboxing, I think we put on a pretty decent level.
And have you seen Holly, or did you talk to her about what did you say to her? You know, because I know you guys have a good relationship.
Yeah, she came up to me and she gave me a hug, and I just told her that, you know, Holly, I said little girls should have Barbie dolls of you. They should have posters of you on their wall because you're so courageous. You're so courageous. I mean, most people don't want to fight the Ronda Rouseys of the world. Most people are happy being a gatekeeper or like a C-level fighter. You know, Holly, every time she steps up to the challenge against the meanest girl, the girl who's the killer, you know, and she does it with grace and with a smile on her face. And, you know, even the way it worked out tonight, I could see her wanting a rematch. She's just that type of person. She has big balls. She has big balls. And I'm so proud of her. I am so proud of her.
Thanks, John.
You're welcome, Tate.
Hey, John, right in front here. You fought the fight you wanted to fight, and you know how judges are notoriously inconsistent. Had the scores gone the other way, would you be angry at yourself for the way you fought?
No, I wouldn't have been angry at myself. I would have felt like I could have done more. I would have been motivated and inspired to get back in there and do more in a rematch. But they didn't go that way. You know, my coaches, Greg Jackson, Mike Rainey, John, all the guys, they've been around for a long time, especially Wink in the kickboxing department. He was pretty sure that I won the fight. His energy, he wasn't worried. And that's why when the judges were reading the final verdict, you know, I put my hands up way before they gave the announcement because I trusted my coach's opinion. They said, John, you clearly won the fight. I haven't seen it yet, so I got to get back out there and watch it and, you know, criticize myself and see how I can get better.
I wonder, when he did hurt his left leg in that sequence you referenced before, you seemed to notice it and you kind of went after him, and he came after you with a combination. Did any of those land on you and bother you at all?
I think the best punch he landed was earlier, maybe the first round, where he actually knocked my mouthpiece out. Outside of that, I will have to watch the fight very closely, but I felt like I blocked the majority of his punches. He showed a little bit of a weakness in my defense with some of the leg kicks, but as far as my instincts, when someone's throwing punches at me, I feel like, you know, they're not the most technical, you know, bobbing and weaving or what, but I do make people miss.
I'm curious about your lack of combinations. I mean, was it because he was so powerful? Like, you didn't throw a ton of combinations, it didn't seem like.
Kevin.
What do you think you did?
I felt like, no, I didn't throw a lot of combinations. You're right. I just felt like I played it smart. It was very humbling for me. I felt like I played it smart. At the end of the day, I think it means a lot to my team that they have a champion. And they're not going to always look incredibly impressive, you know, especially against a warrior, mighty warrior like Thiago. So just the win, I'm super satisfied with, really. Yeah, I'm really excited about that win.
And last thing for me, you know, I know you got to get healthy before you start thinking about what's next, but obviously there's a big fight next month. Would you fight the winner if they showed you the money?
Absolutely. Me and Daniel, we're both speaking the same thing. It's going to be a super fight, and the only reason why it hasn't happened is because I think UFC scheduling. When the UFC's ready for the fight, they know they have two guys who are willing and able, and
8 people watching. I've been live now for about 5 minutes and nobody has said hi. That is not cool, you guys. Not cool. First person to say hi, I'll give you $100 in break credit. Oh, scuff Seth Rogen. It's too bad I'm lying. What's going on, man? How are you? Hope you're enjoying your weekend, my dude. Well, scuff Seth Rogen, I'll be honest, man. I was really waiting for people to come by and at least say hi. But, I guess we can start right now. Whatever. What up, everybody? It's your boy, Cardboard Moses. Let's go ahead and get this over with, apparently. 2018 Bowman Chrome Baseball, $3 break number 27. Let's do this. Yeah, nobody wants to say hi to me. Nobody wants to come and shoot the shit. Nobody, you know what I mean? No, so, whatever. We'll just get into it. Good luck to you, Mr. Rogan, and anyone else that's in this break. Grego, how are you, my dude? How are you, Grego? What's going on, Vintage? What's going on? Let's see what we have here. Pavin Smith to 250 D-backs. An eye for you, Grego. More than you will ever know. Brian Hernandez with the Marlins autograph. I know it's Sunday. Unless you're in Australia, then it's Monday. But how's everybody's weekend going so far? Do I have any MMA fans watching? That UFC pay-per-view last night was pretty good. I just wish I had some money to bet, because I would have put it all on my boy Masvidal. That was probably the craziest knockouts I've ever seen in my life. We got Ichiro to $4.99 Mariners. I hear you on that one, Vintage. Thankfully, the AC is finally working in the office. Jose Gomez, Phillies autograph to $4.99. Earlier this week, I think on 4th of July and the day before, the air conditioner was not working at all. And in South Florida, that's kind of a necessity. It was a cool 85-something degrees in the office. And yeah, that was not fun. Dylan Tate, 655 Yankees. Alright, on to the second box. I see Jason ripped some stuff. Left me a couple things to get done today. The hobby case apparently has not arrived yet. We do have the jumbo Bowman case and the other half of the HTA case. I didn't see the first half of the HTA case, so I wonder what came out of that. Hopefully good stuff. See if we can fill that tonight. That jumbo, 16 teams left. I think we can fill that tonight. And the HTA has 20 left. Also, we have Gold Standard in the store. We got 6 cases of Gold Standard in the store. Go ahead and pick your teams up. That, of course, comes out this Wednesday. Brendan Little, $4.99 Cubs. We We got Royce Lewis to 150. The Bowman Sterling cracked ice. Very nice. The first half was no bueno. That's not good. Hopefully the second half is muy bueno. Lamonte Wade with the Twins autograph. And hopefully we can get some stuff cracking today. I know it's Sunday, but let's see what happens. We got Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins to 150. Jose Alberto's Cubs autograph. Get some water real quick. Got Lamonte Wade, 655 Twins. And now for the third and final box. We ripped a case of this earlier this week. I think like on Wednesday or Tuesday. Ooh, I haven't seen a thick one in a while. Let's see what that's about. Lamonte Wade, 1099 Twins. Man, this guy's come out a lot in these 3 boxes. Sheldon Noose with the A's autograph. I hope that's how you pronounce that. Got Touki Toussaint with a nice 3-color patch. The sticker does have the date, I assume. It's a game used memorabilia. Very nice. Numbered to 25. Pretty sweet. Would have been nicer if he autographed it too. Let me see, I think this can fit in a 180. Indeed. And now, the last mini. If you have a hit, I wish you good luck, because this is the last box for this break. We have another 3-box break of this. Bowman Chrome 2018 hobby. You can go bid on your teams now. The break will take place tomorrow, but the auctions end tonight at roughly 9 o'clock. So if you would like to get into the last of this break, check out our eBay store and good luck. We got Jordan Hicks of the Cardinals here. To 250, Nick Lopez, 499 Royals. And there's the auto. Sandy Alcantara, 499 Marlins. else? See a purple back there? Fernando Romero, 655 Twins. Twins did pretty good as far as parallels are concerned. I think they got a couple autos too. So here's the recap. Got a Tuki Toussaint game used relic, numbered to 25. Got autographs for Alcantara Marlins, 499. Noose A's, Alberto's Cubs, Wade Twins, Gomez of the Phillies to 499, and Hernandez of the Marlins. And that's going to do it for the break. Thank you, everybody. We'll get it out to you. Boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, eBay break, done. Let me go ahead and title it so I can upload it as well. Let's see. Did anybody see the MMA fights last night? UFC 239? It was pretty good. My boy Matt, how are you, my dude? I thought it was alright. I thought it was good, man. I was very entertained. What's up, Juventus fan? And you know, the guy that I wanted to win won, so I was pretty happy about that. My boy Masvidal. I hear you, man. It would have been nice to see my boy whoop on him for a good 14, 15 minutes. But, man, absolutely awesome end to that fight. You know, obviously, you know, the start was the finish. Yeah, a lot of people unimpressed with the John Bones fight. But, I mean, I thought, obviously, he respected Thiago's power. So he did, you know, just enough to win that fight, but I do think he won that fight. Santos, you know, he it seems he suffered a knee injury or something like that, so he probably couldn't be as aggressive as he probably wanted to be. But John Jones, he won that fight. Even though he played it safe, he used his outstanding reach, and he was the more active fighter, I thought, as well. Obviously respected Thiago's power, so, you know, didn't spend too much time in the pocket there. But again, you know, I thought John Bones won that fight. Rockhold should retire. You know, that left hook, or no, was it a left hook? I think it was a left hook that caught him. Broke his jaw. That guy should really consider retiring. It seems like that left hook catches him every time. And that jaw is just made of glass right now. Plus, I think I heard Dana White saying that he's a model for Calvin Klein. If this is true, he should probably just hang him up and, you know, cash in on that Calvin Klein money. But that aside, man, I'm just really happy that Masvidal won, dude. I went to a bar, me and my boy, to go watch the fight. Of course, we do live in Miami, South Florida. So, you know, we were all excited. Like, literally everyone in the place was rooting for Masvidal, obviously. The hometown kid. But, man, it would have been nice to see them go at it a little bit longer. But that was amazing. That flying knee to the dome piece. Mind you, he didn't catch he didn't catch the face completely. You know, got a little piece of the clavicle, little temple area, but man, it was a thing of beauty. It was a thing of beauty. Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz are still fighting? They have no business fighting anymore. What's wrong with those people? Nurmagomedov, Khabib is fighting in September. I'm hoping to give my boy Masvidal a title shot. I think Askren is going to fight one more time in the UFC. They should have a Robbie Lawler Ben Askren rematch. They should really do that. I was a little unimpressed with Diego Sanchez. Chiesi dominated him. And it was really sad to see because I'm a big Diego Sanchez fan. You know, I've been following his career since The Ultimate Fighter Season 1, you know. So I was pretty disappointed with his performance. As GSP once said, very unimpressed with your performance. Very unimpressed with his performance. Alright, what is this? What is that Spider-Man crap? $27. And let's upload this, man. Not many people watching today. You know, usually we have at least 10, 15 folks. Then again, it's only 5:18. It's very early. So how's everyone's day going? It was raining earlier today, but it looks like it cleared up. Man, where my basketball fans at? The NBA restoring a little balance to itself. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George on the Clippers. Ridiculous. The Heat are working on a deal to possibly bring in Russell Westbrook. I hope not. Not a big fan of Russell Westbrook. Hello out there. How's everybody doing? what's up, Michael? How are you, my man? How you doing, my dude? Yeah, eBay break is done. I have already uploaded to the channel. It was a quick break, man. Bowman Chrome, 3 boxes. Knocked that thing out quick, fast. So now I'm pretty much just chilling. I'm doing all right, you know, recovering from the MMA greatness that was last night. Wow. According to NBA sources, he'd expected to show interest in Dwight Howard once he's waived by the Grizzlies. Yeah, sure, if he's willing to come off the bench. Well, it's been good talking to you guys. Oh, man. Six people watching. Woo! Well, I mean, right, you know, anything really. Kids play, anything really. Well, vintage is going to be difficult, brother. I mean, you and I both can see there are only 6 people watching. I know it's at 7, but I'm one of those 7 that are watching. So it's gonna be difficult, man. Gonna be difficult. You know, I would just much rather people really buy teams out of the store. You know, I know you did it vintage, and I'm sure others have. But, dude, it is way too expensive right now. Phase Zone, I have no personals, brother. What I have in the store is what I got, so check out our website, man. Nice seeing you again. I hope all is well, my dude. There's the link to the site. But I don't have any personals available at this time. But yeah, man, Blue Jays are still up there. Cardinals, Marlins still up there. Padres, Rangers, Royals, White Sox. And it's not like I can discount that either. You know, we paid a nice arm and a leg to get that Bowman stuff, thinking it would fill quickly, and we've only had it for maybe less than a week. But it's gonna be tough to fill that right now. About $1,500 in teams left. So if I was to do a random filler, it would be $94 a spot. You know, if you end up with the A's, a $22 team for $94, I would be pretty upset. So this is why I always suggest buy your teams through the store, folks. You know, I know that a lot of you have already picked up your team, but you know, we gotta help each other out in this thing. At the end of the day, that's what this hobby's all about, is helping each other out. You know, we can't depend on one person to fill the breaks all the time. You know what I mean? So let's take a chance. You know, pick up a cheap team. Or maybe take a chance on a bigger team. If you might hit big. Blue Jays are still there. You hit a Vladdy Guerrero, you just made your money back and then some. So let's take a chance, people. Let's see. Jumbo 18. The Padres are gone. See, that's what I'm talking about. Shout outs to Leia helping out, picking up a team through the store. As it should be. You know, we should be running fillers for the last 10 crappy teams. You know what I mean? Not for good teams like the Blue Jays, Cardinals, Marlins, with the Victors in there. HTA's another one. You know, the first half may not have been the greatest. Who knows what's in that second half? Probably some stupid, ridiculous hot fire. How are you, Scotty? Garfster on Breakers, how are you? Doo-doo. Do 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 do. Gotcha, Garfster. Well, have you told your friends about us? Tell your friends. Get them up in here. Do. I would have to look it up, Scotty. But you and I both know to never challenge the Cardboard Jesus's infinite wisdom. Oh, Garfster, we don't do that on the website, man. Whenever we run fillers, it's always live. We do not do that. Is that what you're trying to say? Like, I don't really run a filler on the website. That we never do that. But we do run fillers on the stream, if that's what you mean. Yeah, no, we do not run fillers through the website. That is just not going to happen. Sorry, Garfster. I know you don't want to hear this, you guys. But as breakers, we do have to be, a little patient with this stuff, I would love to be breaking this yesterday. But, circumstances or whatever, some people just don't have the money right now. Waiting till Friday or, God knows what's going on. But we do have to play the waiting game for the most part with some of these breaks. Now, as far as why the White Sox are so expensive, Scotty, did you ask Jason the same question? I guarantee you did not. Because nobody questions the Cardboard Jesus. But, let me see what the checklist is looking like. And then I'll tell you what the White Sox have. I don't know. I know jack shit about baseball, too. So I really could not tell you, Scott. But here are the autos. They have Carlton Fisk, Eloy Jimenez, Luis Robert, which, I know he's their big prospect. Michael Kopech, Nick Madrigal, Steele Walker. Those are the White Sox. You may not agree with the price, Scotty, but keep this in mind. We do get our prices from other breakers. So if you don't like our prices, chances are you're not going to like anybody's prices. What up, Samuel? Yeah, exactly, Sam. That's what I'm saying. I'd be lying to you if I said we didn't steal prices from other breakers, because that's precisely what we do. My partner Jason has a nice spreadsheet where he gets the prices from I couldn't tell you how many breakers. At least like 10 different breakers. If we have the same product, he has a spreadsheet with every team and their price. And then we basically try to make ours as cheap as possible and attractive as possible. Right now, it's Sunday. It's 5:30. It's relatively early. So take that into consideration. I would put a filler together right now, but I worked it out earlier, and the filler right now would be at $93 for Bowman Jumbo. The Bowman Chrome HTA case is a little cheaper at about $70. Yankees still up for grabs in that. Padres, Nationals, Indians, Dodgers, Braves, Angels. So these are the only 2 case breaks that I have in the stores, what you see on the screen. I got Jumbo Bowman. I got Chrome HTA Bowman from 2018. I also have that Prestige basketball stuff where you could win a box for $55. I still got some of that Victory Lane Racing and that Torque Racing. If you want to get into a nice cheap break, and you could potentially also win a box. Well, Samuel, if you have the $15, you should have that in your account already. It should either be in your account. I mean, I don't know. When did you register, Sam? Let me see. Are you registered at all, Samuel? I don't see your last name here. I hope you're not lying, Samuel, because I can check that. There's a reason why we do this gift code the way we do it, because there have been many people that make multiple emails trying to get that $15 code from us over and over again. That is essentially stealing. So, I mean, Sam, I have no problem giving it to you. If we've never given it to you, I'd be more than happy to give you that $15 code. Like I said, it's not a code, it's a credit, which we directly add into your account. All you have to do is make sure to use it when you're at checkout before you finish your purchase. So, Samuel, give me your name or whatever. I'll look you up here on my end. And if everything checks out and you are indeed a first-time customer or you never got the code, I'll be more than happy to put that $15 in your account, man. More than happy. You're going to IM me on breakers? Is that what you're... Alright, well... Let me get the breakers thing open here. Done deal. Is that you, Garfster? My man Scotty. My man Scotty. Well, James, check out our website, man. What we have on our website is what we can break. However, we don't break anything until all teams are sold out, James. So please keep that in mind. We don't break until all teams are sold. With that being said, new customers save $15 on their first purchase. All you have to do is register for an account. And if once I confirm that you are a new customer, I'll add $15 into your account, which you can use it on whatever you like and save 15 bucks. What's up, Chris? I have no idea what you're talking about there. You want to speak in English there, Chris? LOL? Alright, let me check the store here. Alright, Cardinals and the White Sox are gone. Shout outs to my boy. Oh, that's what you... Okay, now I get it. 6 packs? Oh, dude, what are you, 15? We drink cases around here. Ooh, a Rip City Lager would be nice. Hell yeah. Alright, Jumbo's getting closer and closer. Let me see if I can put a filler together. Gonna have to combo some stuff up. That depends, Scotty. I mean, no one can ever answer that question, dude. It's whatever someone's willing to pay for it. In 2019 Jumbo, I'm not sure if that's his first Bowman autograph. I would have to look it up. Man, where's Jason at when you gotta break Bowman? He is the Bowman god. Well, he has the Chrome Prospect autograph auto in this. I don't think it's his first Bowman, but he definitely has autographs in it. Done. Took care of that. So it would be a 12 spot filler. But it's not going to be cheap. My man Sam says he took the Braves. Let me see. Indeed he did. Let's go ahead and hit you with the Mud Hammer. Thank you, my man. Alright, the Braves are gone. Appreciate you, Sam, taking the team to the store. However, that's going to throw the averages off. And it's going to make this thing a tad more expensive. 11 spots total, $99 a spot. Everyone gets a random team, and I combine the A's and the Reds. I should probably put that. There it is. So it's gonna be pricey, folks. You know, with the Blue Jays still there, Marlins. Keep in mind it does come with a break credit giveaway. The break credit hit list giveaway is $50, but I'll double that. I'll double that to $100, no problem. But let's get that thing filled. If you don't get a hit, you could win up to $100 in break credit. Excuse me. Yeah, filters aren't cheap right now. I'll tell you that much. What's up, Greg? My weekend was okay. The weekend for me goes by really quickly because my sleep schedule is just so messed up. But it was cool, man. You know, I got unfortunately one of my best friends is still in the hospital. I don't know if I told you this, Greg, but one of my best friends is in the hospital because he got severely dehydrated and from what he tells me anyway, he was, he was really close to having his kidney shut down on him. Apparently, it was that bad. He's been in the hospital since the day before 4th of July. So he's been in the hospital since Wednesday. But yeah, man, I just been visiting him whenever I have time. Yesterday I went to a bar with a friend of mine to watch the MMA pay-per-view. And that's pretty much it, man. Didn't do much Friday except, like I said, visit my boy in the hospital. And that was pretty much it. Just spent the time playing video games. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow where it's basically an allergy exam to see what I'm allergic to, I guess. Because I never actually got that exam done. So, I'm gonna figure my life out there. How about you, Grego? How was your weekend? My boy will be fine. Last I spoke to him yesterday, he said they were gonna let him go tomorrow. I haven't spoken to him today, but from what he told me yesterday, they should be letting him go tomorrow. What he does, he does like not construction, but he does like something similar to it. They work on the roofs a lot. So working in this hot ass sun, you gotta stay constantly hydrated. He's climbing ladders up and down all day. Moving. Not equipment, but equipment, I guess. And just like different things. But yeah, he's mostly working in the hot sun. So it's kind of a big deal that he stays hydrated. Greg, you were providing security? That's pretty impressive. Danger zone. That danger zone. Matt in the house. Dropping a 1 for, I don't know, for anything really, maybe. I'm assuming y'all are down for this filler here. Brazil beats Peru 3-1 to win the Copa America. Saw that one coming. Hopefully we get this bad boy filled, get something going today. Looking a little bleak right now, but hopefully things will change soon. Man, Jen Scotty K, how were y'all weekends? Oh, dang it. My boy had 4 days off. Because of the 4th of July weekend? Lucky. I've been dealing with these chest pains for like the last week or so, man. I am pretty scared about that. Oh no, I did. Apparently, I have high blood pressure, so I've been taking medicine for that. I'm looking into buying a bicycle or something so I can do some cardio. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. But it's just weird, man. It's a weird sensation. I can't really explain it, but it's like a pressure, like over my heart. So it's just, I don't know, man. It is a little scary. Not gonna lie. Sam, well played. Very duly noted. Unfortunately, where I live, not too many hot girls, and the hot girls that we do have are ladies of the night that are crackheads. What I'm trying to say is I don't live in the hood, but I live very close to the hood. So yeah, that is something I do. I haven't done it in a couple of weeks, I'll be honest, but mainly because the sun has just been ridiculously hot, bro. I know I'm making excuses, but whatever, bro. It is hot as hell. Dude, if I lived on the beach, oh, believe you me, I would be out there walking every day. Guelph's office is, I mean, we're not really in the hood. We're actually in a nice neighborhood. We're right by Dadeland Mall. But the Metro Rail is right there. So there are some shady characters from time to time. But I mean, we've never had a problem here in the office as far as that's concerned. We do work in a really nice area. But I live in a not so nice area. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. I've never. I mean, my car did get stolen once, but that was when I was asleep. And there's that. And I did find the car afterward. So there's that. That's probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me living in the hood. I mean, never got into a fight or altercation or anything like that. But someone did steal my car a few years ago. Broke in through the sunroof. I had this Nissan Maxima. Really easy car to break into. I don't want to say I deserved it. Maybe I did deserve it. I don't know. Oh, huh? Really, Sam? I don't know where they were at then. I mean, I've been with the company now, I want to say for 4 to 5 years. And we've always been in this same office. I mean, in the distance, I can see downtown Miami. But it would have been awesome to be right by the water. That would have been great. Check the store. Nothing has changed. I still got 9 spots left on this filler for Bowman Jumbo. Full case action. 9 teams left. Or I should say 9 spots left. I combined the A's and the Reds for a spot. Oh, man. The women's, the American ladies won the World Cup 2-0 against the Netherlands today. Man, the women's team is dominant. It's too bad that the men aren't even remotely close to winning any tournament. Well, one that matters anyway. I wish I was a baller. Nine spots left to fill this Bowman Jumbo. Blue Jays are in the filler. Marlins, Royals, Rangers, Cubs, Yankees, Pirates. Got some good teams left in this filler. Mainly, of course, the Blue Jays with the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. autographs. What's up, people? Talk to me. 9 people watching, really 8 people watching. Talk to me, folks. Well, Matt, I mean, I know you feel that way, dude, but if you look at other breakers, man, I promise you, they're either more expensive or the same price, man. You know we would not overcharge you guys for any team. That is not how we do. Matt, if you want to buy the Blue Jays for $189, I'll gladly do it. Mind you, when Nasty Breaks got those cases, they paid X amount of money. You know, I'm giving you inside information here, Matt. The reason why they're cheaper is because they got it at X price. You know, they got it when it was still new. We just paid a little tax on that, which is why we had to bump prices. But if you want, dude, if you want the Marlins for $139, I will gladly sell you the Marlins for $139. If you want the Blue Jays for $189, I'll gladly sell you them for $189 because I like you, Matt. Because I like you, I'll take that hit, no problemo. However, like I said, man, we had to pay a little extra to get that case, which is why we bumped the prices up. And, you know, as much as I also hate to say this, if you want to break with Bateson, then, I mean, by all means, you know, we're all part of the same family. We're all part of the same family. It ain't no thing. Let me see. Yeah, he doesn't have a $50 giveaway attached to his breaks. Let me see. You raise a very good point, Matt. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call Jason out on that, man. See what Jason has to say. Yeah, I was just looking at Bateson's prices, and it's not even close, man. He must have got a really good deal for the Bowman. Let's see if I could see the rest of his teams. No, Matt, no, you're dude, you're 100% correct, man. You know, I already called Jason out on it. You know, I'm on your boat, man. I want to know why Bateson's prices are cheaper than ours. You know, it makes sense if we paid more than he did. I get that. But otherwise, you know, I hit up Jason and see what's going on there. Yeah, Mets are 139. I think we sold the Mets for cheaper than that. We sold them at 119. Bateson has them at 139. We sold them at 119. The Mets. But man, I'm right there with you, man. Padres, we both sold at 109, so that's the same. But I'm with you, man. I'm just as curious. I want to know why his prices are more expensive. Off the top of the dome, that's all I can think of is the fact that either we paid more for our case than he did, and that's why he's, you know, selling it for that price. Or maybe he just wants to get rid of it because he hasn't been able to sell it. I mean, I don't know. You know, I could sit here and what you call it, and what's the word I'm looking for? Speculate. I can sit here and speculate, but I asked Jason. Let's see what's going on. Let me see if I can figure out how Jason does this. All right, let's see. So I figured out how to steal his prices. Ah, no wonder. How much did he charge? $400. He charged $429 for the Giants. He charged $429. We charged $359. So right there, that is a huge difference. So maybe he also, let's see what the rest of this looks like. Yeah, we charged $30 cheaper for the Mariners. Mariners were 169, yeah. Mets, we have them at 139. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm trying to see right now. I'm going through every team. to see, you know, what the difference is. Motherfucker charged $5.99 for the Rays. Fuck. I mean, we charged $5.49. I mean, but he charged almost $600 for him. Holy crap. Let's see. Red Sox. Like that. The Rockies. The Royals. The Tigers. And the Yankees. All right, let's see what this looks like. I'm assuming this is the gold standard. All right, so if I do that, and I do that, that is all right. Okay. Last night was dead too. You broke a Spider-Man box because you were bored. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. The two biggest teams are the Marlins and the Blue Jays. If you want to buy them through the store, go for it, because I'm about to lower the prices on that. Alright, so I'm going to make some moves. I'm going to lower the Marlins to 159. And I'm going to put the Blue Jays at 199. All right, so now the Marlins are 159. Blue Jays are 199. Mind you, there's still a break credit giveaway attached to that too, which I'm doubling to $100. I'll also update that in the description here, just so you can see that your boy is not fooling. There it is, done deal. The Rays were $549, and there are breakers charging $600 for them. And the Giants we sold for $359, and there are breakers out there selling them for over $400. So, yeah, basically, Raul. But you know, I don't care about crap like that, man. You know, we sold a bunch of big teams. So let's see if we can fill the rest of this. I changed the prices in the store, so the filler's gonna be a little cheaper. All right, so the filler went from, what was it? It was $99 and went down to $89. I got Matt and I got Scott down for a spot in this. So I updated the prices. Blue Jays are now $199, Marlins $159. With a $100 hitless giveaway, so take that into consideration as well. Or you can just buy a team straight through the store. I got you for one, Scotty. I'm sure Matt's still down for one. No, Kenson, we do not do minis. No. Bowman draft. Let me see. Bowman draft. Bowman draft. Damn, when the hell... Bowman Chromes comes out in September? But I don't see Bowman draft here. Bowman Sterling comes out the 14th of August. Bowman draft. December. Holy crap. Yeah, Raul's on point. Man, bicycles are expensive, bro. Holy crap. Like almost $300 for a bicycle. I just want like a little mountain bike. Ridiculous. Guys, I lowered the prices on the big teams. Blue Jays are $199. Marlins are $159. Changed it to a $100 hitless giveaway. Oh, damn, Scotty, that's not good. Alright. As much as I hate to say this, y'all, I'm not really in the mood for this today. I'll be completely honest. So, I'm going to call it a night, you guys. We did knock out that eBay break. That's done, uploaded already. Sorry to disappoint you guys. I did lower prices on the Marlins and the Blue Jays. There's not much I can do with everything else. I just been exchanging texts with Jason here. But yeah, just really not in the mood to do this tonight. So we'll try again tomorrow. Sorry you guys. Sorry for disappointing y'all. But I'll be back again tomorrow. So for those that are watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry to disappoint you guys. But my heart's just not in it right now, I'll be honest. So I'll catch you guys.